This energy is not pleasant. Not happy. And part of it's mine. And I'm letting that flow. I've already beat up some cardboard boxes. But a lot of it's not. Most of it's not. 90%. 99%. Because there's resentment in there. And I don't feel that way towards anyone or anything. Frustration, yes. Frustration, absolutely. Frustration is desire in denial. And I surrender. I've surrendered everything again and again and again. I don't deny myself the blessings that I deserve. I don't deny myself happiness. It's coming. I am happy. And I only want what wants me. All else is released. I've withdrawn that energy completely. If you pull on someone's energy and then you don't do anything with it, you don't take action, you don't reciprocate by giving back, the universe doesn't like that. It doesn't. It is judged as unequal, and I mean, you get slapped for it, energetically speaking. And I've learned that lesson. I have. And I don't want to take any energy. I have enough. I have everything I need in me. So I've withdrawn everything. All connections that are not in service of me and myself, and therefore the highest good, they are removed. They are surrendered fully. And still I feel this frustration. Like wheels spinning. And I want to let it speak. I want to let this energy speak. Because many somebodies are not. They are not expressing it. And I can feel it. Energy doesn't lie. It is being brought to balance. It's hard to even enunciate. It's like this fire. It's fire in the soul. I mean, that's what it is. It's like right in the solar plexus, right between the sacral and the heart, right in the solar plexus is just seizing. It's like seizing up, like a spasming muscle. And I got a headache right here. And I feel like I just want to run. Just take off running and not stop. And there's a deep sadness. I want to cry too. I'm gonna cry if it suits me. Because I don't hold this shit back. And part of me wants to apologize for being crass. And the other part of me says, no, I don't. No, I don't. I speak the truth. This is authentic. This is real, unashamed. There's nothing wrong with this. See, you can choose to be unhappy. And that's what happens when you deny your blessings. A blessing is a thing that you have asked for from your heart, from the place of pure desire, and the universe wants to give it to you. The universe wants to bless me and you and every beautiful being on this planet. But you have the choice. You have free will. You can choose to accept the blessing or to continue to deny it. But you should know it is your blessing because your heart asked for it energetically from the place of recognizing this makes me happy. This feels good. And the manifestation of that blessing continues the good feeling and allows your blessings to continue to flow, because love begets love, blessing begets blessing. What you feel becomes real, yes. So, when you deny the blessing, it doesn't feel good, and you will not feel good. And you can choose to not feel good. That is your choice. But it is that simple. Receive the blessing that you've asked for and that feels good and is part of your soul path. Your highest path is the path that feels the best. That is what Source desires, yes. Or you can contradict yourself and not be happy. You can choose to not be happy. And you will not be if you deny your blessings. It's not a threat. It is the natural order. It is divine justice. It is just the way that energy flows. It is beyond man's dictation or three-dimensional comprehension. What feels good is good for you. What feels bad is bad for you. That's it. And you can choose to feel bad. You're that free. You are so free you may choose bondage. It's only going to continue feeling worse and worse. Because it is judgment. This was pre-shuffled yesterday. And I could feel the energy coming off of it then. You can choose to withhold your blessings, to keep them in, to keep them hidden, stuffed down. But it is what you have asked for. It is what you have prayed for. This is the card of prayer. And this is the prayer being answered. And this is the denial of that prayer being answered. And it is the denial of your self-love. We are sweeping love under the carpet. We are stuffing love down. We are denying it. And when you deny love, you deny all abundance. See, all of your blessings are tied together. This is the truth. Either you let yourself be blessed and be happy, or you fight the universe and reap only karmic seeds. That is the way it works. We have prayed for this. I have prayed for this and asked. And I will not sweep love under the carpet. Not love this big. This is the full cup, the whole thing. And it's tied to everything. All abundance of blessings, luxury, everything the universe wants to shower upon you. I let it in. I'm letting it in. That's my truth. I have the sword of Michael. I have the scimitar of Durga. Kunta Shakti Parthasarati. That is the name I was given. The spear does not miss the mark. It does not miss. It is not deceptive. All of this sitting around and waiting is just causing anxiety. All of this watching, all of this withholding of the truth, this is the truth being kept in. Reconciliation is now. It is the time of reckoning. Ankotep. This is the reckoning. Union. Homecoming. We are all being called home. Together, within and without. And I will not deny myself this. It is my birthright, my destiny, and the universe will not allow that to be denied either. It is fortune. It is divinely guided. I want only what wants me. What do you want? The universe seems to be very clear about what you want and what I want. Wish fulfilled. I believe in it. There is one coming towards me with the lover's rose. Mat is coming for all of us. In love, in compassion. She is not unfair. The universe is not unfair. It knows only equilibrium and equivalent exchange, balance, reconciliation, reckoning. This is what I allow. This is what I surrender to. I will not be short-sighted in my ventures. I believe. I will not allow illusion to deceive me. I will not withhold love from myself. I get the full cup. No matter what, because that is what I give. And it demands equilibrium. Nothing else is allowed. There will be union, one form or another. It is ordained. If it is not chosen by one, then that one has the choice to remain in bondage. That is free choice. That is allowed. You can stay unhappy. That's okay. I choose to be happy. I have made the choice. It is clear. I choose myself. I have stood already before Mat. Anubis has weighed my heart against the feather more than once, for I have requested in times of doubt that I be judged again. I have said, Michael, pierce my breast with the sword, and I have plunged it in myself and been cut down again and again, born anew like the phoenix. What will you do? This is not about me. My blessings are coming. They are assured. They are promised. They are already written in the Akash from the first, from before Earth. Written by my own hand, in co-creation with divine, beside Almighty Source. Yophael stands beside the One, companion of Metatron, keeper of the scrolls. It is so. This is my blessing. This comes to me. It comes for all. Will you receive the cup of love that yourself has offered yourself? will you receive divine union with yourself and without. Because what is within must be without. It is law. It is the nature of creation. It begins within and then is reflected externally through all dimension. It has already taken place in every other but this. There is union. Divine masculines have fought this. That has been a part of their lesson. They were not wrong to run. Not at all. They have to learn to choose themselves over any other, to choose their own happiness. I had to learn this too. Every divine feminine did. We had to learn to put ourselves first, to stop giving the cup of love where it was not reciprocated, to value ourselves more highly than that, to give love to ourself and self alone, and so raise our vibration and the vibration of all. It is the benefit of all. It is the divine plan. We are no longer at this crossroads. We know. We know what is within. And we trust. The world is in our hands. It is in yours too. But our world is not in your hands, only your own. Justice has come. The cup that was withheld, the cup of love, the cup that was withheld from yourself. You cannot withhold love from source. Not anymore. It has been decided. It is the time of revelation. I speak it without fear. The energetic reckoning is here. And it will not stop. Attraction is being balanced. Universe, what would you like to say on this regard? I will shuffle thoroughly. I do not enjoy severity. I recognize its value. Patience is a virtue until the point it becomes stagnation. And then it is just slothfulness of the soul and self-denial, self-flagellation, defamation. And I do not feel that way for myself. I know it is collective. And there is great frustration with ourselves collective for denying our own blessings. I feel this. It is time to walk away. It's time to walk away from the things you don't desire. And it is time to walk away quickly. It is time to run away. You are being placed on the chariot and driven away from all which does not serve you, so that you can give, so that you can stop giving to those things and give to the divine. So you can give to that which is stable, true, loving, reciprocal, balanced, equivalent. This is a quick change. No more smoke and mirrors. The universe will not tolerate it. The energetics are such that this will not stand anymore. You must embrace the Empress within and without. It is spoken. Love is on the horizon. Love that has been observed. Love that has been watched and waited for. But the time of withholding is over. The time of withholding is over. It is aligned. The stars are aligned. It is time. The time is now to give to the Mother of Pentacles, to speak your truth, to build something new. There is a great stubbornness against giving this cup of love, when in reality, it is all that is wished for. It is a true new beginning. It is the true lesson to give to this love. This is the greatest blessing. We are fighting our own passion here. It is very tiring to combat the energy of the Ace of Wands. That is divine passion, divinely inspired. That is the journey that will not be stopped. And we want to give to this because there's a celebration. There's a celebration in it. We want to be happy. Desperately. It is wish fulfilled. We are afraid. We are puffed up against it. And yet the passion is undeniable. And it is everything we have wished for. What is it that we have wished for? This connection. This love. Union, divine union within the self and without. And anything else is just disappointing. It is this, or it is this. We wish to build. We wish for this community, this teamwork, this new earth that we are constructing, this rebirth, complete rebirth. It is a victorious beginning. The universe is promising this. If you give to this connection, you get a true new beginning. You get a clean slate with the universe because you have walked away from karmic cycles. You have said to the universe and to Maat, I am done. I have learned my lessons. I seek only the self and the true path. And Maat says, go forth in passion to your victorious new beginning. Be reborn. It is decreed. You have the blessing of divine. Again, to give to this stable new foundation of the self with the self united. You have learned the lessons, and justice is here, on top of the world. It is time to come out of that shell, hermit. Justice is here for you. It is not here to smite you. It is not here to work against you. It is your justice. And the results of accepting this is true completion. Utter fulfillment on every level. Exactly reciprocal. A new, higher cycle free of karma where you are able to accrue fortune for your lineage. You are breaking the cycle. You have the option right now to break the cycle of karma for yourself forevermore. I am choosing that. I am choosing the highest timeline. All you have to do is speak your truth, soul. Speak your truth to yourself and without. Do not withhold it from anyone. That is why I'm making these videos. That is why I am what I am. I am who I am. This is my truth. I speak it. I am it. I am love incarnate. And I am here to demonstrate this for all. This is your path too. The path that you chose for yourself, that your soul decided was for your own highest good and desire, in alignment with divine, before this lifetime. You have the key to unburden yourself, to break down all of these boundaries, and become the balanced emperor that you are destined to be. You can accept this or this. This is also rebirth, reconstructing of the self, becoming the balanced emperor, but it is two-sided. Because if you only sit and watch and wait, you will just be left out in the cold. You are leaving yourself out in the cold. Stop with the watching. Stop with the waiting. Stop binding yourself and make a move. Step forward onto your path. Stop withholding the cup and stop refusing the blessings that are being handed to you by the divine. You have been at a crossroads within. It is time to make a move towards temperance. I love the universe. It is time for the High Priestess to stop debating. She now has the sword of truth. She has two truths. It's time to embrace the loving connection that you are destined for, within and without, and so become the balanced version of yourself, the highest version, the one which you chose to be before you incarnated in this lifetime, to make the offer of love to the angelic, to the divine, and to the great blue heron. It is the only way to become truly balanced and rectified within yourself and without. No more weighing this decision. That is the conflict. That is where the conflict lies. Conflict does not belong in the soul. It does not belong with your cup of love. If you merely give it, do you know where that will lead you? The sun. Full illumination. The answer is yes. You will not have to defend yourself anymore. You will owe no one an explanation. You will not be in heartache. You will be relieved of it. If only you communicate. You must communicate with truth and integrity and passion. All of these things which are your truth, which lie within. This is your true future. This is the foundation for your mission in this lifetime, soul. Your path begins with this deep soul connection. This returns you to Providence. This returns you to alignment and rightness in the universe, in your own eyes, your own definition, your own higher self. You become reconnected to all of your blessings when you accept this. This is the path to everything you have ever wished for and everything that you have designed for yourself. This connection, this union. There has never been a separation. It has always been this. You have the strength. You have the power to free yourself, to step onto your own highest timeline, to give to this, to begin your soul mission, the ascension of this planet, the escalation of humanity beyond the weighty realm of 3 and 4D. You have the power. You carry the lover's rose, and you carry it for the star, your wish, Aquarius. The universe does not lie. This is your destiny. Everything is tied to this. Everything is tied to this union. All of your blessings. Because you asked for this. Because this is your blessing. It is the deepest wish fulfilled. It is true union, sacred, whole, holy, fully mutual, reciprocal. To withhold from this would be a mistake. It would be a short-sighted decision to withhold from this, and would leave you in great conflict. The option is clear. The option is reconciliation. Is moving towards this. Calmer waters. Reconciling yourself, the energy. If you do not choose that, this is the result. Again, option. Reconciling. Not reconciling. It is not a threat. It is just energy and truth and the way. It is truth. It is truth. Michael is speaking truth here. And you are being called to speak truth or continue anxiety, unhappiness, discontent. Bring that tower down. Let it fall. A siren just went off. It is emergency help on the way. It is fast movement. It is desperate need for a change. An end to this deception. An end to the deception and the withholding, the hiding, the keeping within. A releasing of all that was hidden. Because what was hidden is what was prayed for. These two cards merely reversed. And what was prayed for is being brought by judgment. Now, speak your truth. And quickly. To the Queen of Cups. Deliver your full cup of love. And you will have abundance. If you do not, this is the result. Again, alternatively, you do this, you deliver your love, you have abundance, and you release the devil for all time. You are free of bondage, free of illusion, free of deception forevermore. That is your choice. Speak your truth, accept your blessing of supreme love, the full cup, and all the abundance that blesses you, freeing yourself from karmic bondage. Or remain here with the soul on fire, and your blessings, your connection, inverted. That is the whole truth as spoken by the universe. I feel much better for it. It is not my desire to seem cruel or arrogant, but even that is only egoic illusion. I do not care what anyone thinks of me. I care what I think of me. I care about my connection with self. Because if I do not, then I have nothing to give anyone else. Therefore, my judgment is to speak truth, give the full cup of love, receive my blessings, and cut through all illusion. What will your choice be? That is up to you. I cannot make it for you, nor can any other. But you are being asked to decide. Walk away quickly. Put an end to these things you have given to that are not a stable foundation. You are a magician, and you have manifested this. Offer it your love, and you will be granted new beginning. That is all I have to say. Have a good afternoon. Truly, I mean that. Embrace yourself. Or not. That is up to you. But always, I love you.